Morning, there is an expert in studio to help us in this particular conversation on weight loss and detox, and none other than Lucy Chege. She is a nutritionist. Karibu sana, Lucy.
Thank you for having me.
Thank you for coming. I appreciate it. How have you been?
Very well.
Okay. Tell us a bit more about what you do and how people can be able to find you online or on social media.
Okay, my name is Lucy Chege. I am a certified nutritionist. I advise on all matters nutrition, or I basically do medical nutrition therapy. I'm also a YouTuber, Nutrition Therapy by Lucy.
Subscribe.
Yes, yeah, a YouTuber, and also I am a mother.
A mother?
Yes.
Wow. And it's all about Nutrition Therapy by Lucy.
Yes.
That is how it's known. Nutrition Therapy
by Lucy.
Yes.
On
YouTube. And you also have a website. Yeah?
Yes, Nutrition Therapy by Lucy.co.ke.
.co.ke.
Yes.
Thank you so much for joining us today. But before we talk much about detox and weight loss, what is Nutrition Therapy by Lucy all about? Just in a nutshell, in short.
Okay, Nutrition Therapy by Lucy. Let's say I manage it privately, and it's all about managing or helping people live healthy or make the right food choices to live healthy and also to manage most of the, let's say, non-communicable diseases. Maybe in case you have diabetes, you're hypertensive, you have arthritis, you have pregnancy, nutrition must come in to manage the condition. Because
you are what you eat.
Yes, you are what you eat.
Yeah.
Yes.
And now we are talking about detox and weight loss specifically. I'm sure that there are so many things that we can touch on when it comes to nutrition. But let's focus on this particular area. When you talk about detox, what exactly do we mean? Because I'm seeing so many theories outside here. Mtu anasema nakula hii, I'm detoxing.
You're detoxing.
I'm going for this medical treatment to detox.
That today's detox.
Yeah? So we wonder, hii detox ni nini? What is it all about?
When you talk about detoxification or detox, we are talking about getting rid of the harmful substances in the body. But it's good to keep in mind that your body does it naturally.
Correct.
Yes.
Naturally, your body has its own self-maintained mechanisms.
Yeah, because we have your detoxification organs, we have our skin, our liver, kidney, your digestive system, all those are involved in detoxification. So even as much as we are taking maybe foods to help these organs to function normally, it is important to note that your body does it naturally. Yes.
So can you help your body to detox? Is it right to do it?
Yes, it is right, and it starts by taking care of these organs. How are you taking care of your liver?
Okay.
By that you mean your alcohol consumption.
Watch a pombe.
Because every time you take alcohol, you're destroying your liver cells. So it means you are limiting its function.
Unasema watu wache pombe?
Yes, you can. Unaweza wacha, you can limit. You have all the options. Then when it comes to your kidney as a detoxifying organ, are you taking enough water? How is your salt or sodium intake? When it comes to your skin, what are you applying? What are you doing to take care of your skin? So detox.
Go back. That part of water. There are people who carry big jugs of water every single day. When they go to work, there's always, I don't know if it is there in your office where you work, but there's always that person who has a bottle of water on their desk. How much should you consume per day? Because they keep on refilling it. You know, in biology, I remember something about a cell being flaccid. I don't know what, and sometimes in a lipuka. So in my head, I'm like, take too much water.
Is
that true?
Actually, I encourage having a water bottle because sio kila mtu huhisi kiu. But once you have a water bottle, it's like a reminder, hey, I need to sip my water, I need to take adequate water. So all those people, you find them with a water bottle, it's a way of encouraging themselves to take some water. Yes. And recommended, the standard one is 2.5 liters.
And these people who have ndimu, wanaeka kwa maji, is it good?
Yes, it is good because it kind of gives a taste. Because sometimes you can find your water it's bland, it's just there.
Does it help to detox?
I would say it helps in detox, but if you find maybe yourself you are struggling with having maybe taking enough water, you can do the ndimu, lemon, or you can do the cucumbers.
Okay.
Inapea maji kind of taste. Yeah.
So umesema organ ni skin, si ndio? Nini? What? Skin. Hiyo maji ilikuwa?
Your kidneys and both your skin.
Kidney.
Yes.
Let's talk about the skin. These things that people apply for, you know, you go to a shop, it's written for dry skin, for oily skin, for what moderate skin or normal skin. Are they good? And do they have a role to play when it comes to detoxification?
I think I won't dwell in that much because I'm not a dermatologist, but I always believe whatever you're applying on your skin, it will definitely maybe help you or maybe do you some harm.
But it's connected to the food you eat.
Yes, but also what you are applying. Sababu haupaki tu hapa. Unapaka na iko kwa ngozi pia. Yeah. So whatever, maybe dermatologist can advise this may be better, but I believe whatever you are taking, whatever you are applying on your skin, it has effects on your health.
You deal with matters concerning the food.
Yes.
There are people who take food, some types of food, they mix them and they apply on their faces. You've seen that?
Yeah, doing the natural, going the natural way.
Yes. So you wonder what the connection between food and anyway. Skin is also a way of detoxification.
Yes.
All right. Any other?
Like your digestive system. After eating, you must get the fecal matter. That's a way of getting rid of the toxin. Yeah. So even your digestive system, it is a detoxifying organ.
Okay. Yeah. So that's what we mean by to detox. Yeah. What it's all about.
Yeah, but also maybe what I can add in to help these organs maybe function normally, the detoxifying organs. You can take in maybe foods, the antioxidant and phytochemical containing foods. And all these, the antioxidant, you're going to find them in taking plenty of fruits and vegetables. That will get all the antioxidants and your phytochemicals.
All types of fruits?
Yes, all types of fruits and veggies make your plate very colorful.
Can you just mention but a few? So you're saying fruits and vegetables helps to detox. Let's mention just but a few of these that somebody can say, I want to be buying this every single day. And how frequent should they take it? In the morning, in the evening, or once a day? You know, just to mention, but
when it comes to
a few
fruits,
specific ones.
all fruits are good, but there are some major like your apple, the berries, all type of berries, carrots. We have the beta carotene, a very strong antioxidant. When it comes to your veggies, you can do all types of cabbage. You have the red cabbage, you have the white one. You can do your broccoli. Yes. Like mixing your plate and make it colorful.
And it's okay to have these things every single day?
Yes.
Like once, should you have it in the morning, in the evening, or just in the evening before you go to bed?
Like maybe for your fruits, you can do 4 servings to 5 servings per day. Yeah, because when it comes to fruits and veggies, you are nourishing your body. They are nutrient dense, but very low in calories. Yes.
So apples, berries, and
all types of fruits.
All
they
types
are good.
of fruits.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, because there are those who are encouraged not to eat some particular types of food because of some health conditions.
Yeah.
Does that also play a role?
Yeah, it does, because maybe you can't go for a food that is very high in sugars, and maybe your sugars, you are diabetic and your sugars are not well controlled. So you'll maybe opt to go for a fruit that is low in glycemic index. Yes.
Yeah, and that's what I'm saying. Are there any specific types of fruits that are good for all types of conditions, whether you're diabetic or not? Do we have any types of fruit that a diabetic can take, and somebody who's not diabetic can also take? Somebody who has a problem of acidity, is there one that they can take? You know, are there fruits that cut across the board?
Yes, there are, like the apple and the blueberries, to be specific, the blueberries. Because one thing, or any other fruit that has edible skin. Because once you consume the edible skin, you are consuming in the fiber.
Do mangoes also fall there?
Yeah, but naona kuna some people they peel their mango, but personally I don't.
Unakula hivyo?
Yeah, it's edible.
It's edible.
Yes.
Yeah, we should not peel those things.
No.
Ama unakata alafu unakula that nyama ndani and
Yeah,
then
you
throw
just
it.
eat everything.
Just eat everything.
Yes. So
But
your apples, your blueberries, or any other fruit that has edible skin, they are good.
Okay. Does cholesterol also play a role in weight loss? And how exactly what should someone do to lower their cholesterol levels?
When it comes to cholesterol, you can maybe first, you can't just sit down and decide my cholesterol are high. So you must go for a cholesterol profile. You do your lab test. And once maybe you get your cholesterol profile, they're high, maybe your LDL or what we refer to the bad cholesterol, that's when maybe you can embark on consuming a diet that can help you to lower it. And we're talking about the type of cooking fat or the cooking oil that you're using, considering your fatty food, the meat, the fatty meat, the deep fried foods, most of the fast foods, they are very high in fat.
Unasema vitu mimi napenda kukula sana. Nyama choma. Unakula nyama choma vizuri. It's bad.
It's not bad. In nutrition, nothing is bad. It's only that we do too much. But if we do everything in moderation, I think we are good to go.
Okay.
Yes.
It's not bad to eat them,
Yes.
but eat them in moderation.
Yeah, because again, we don't want to live in a lie. Foods are all over. Yeah, pizza, they are all over. You don't want to live a lie, but you don't have to make pizza or fries your daily meal.
I want to step on a woman's toe. There is a lady who may feel a pinch here. Wanawake wengine wanapenda kupika na mafuta mingi. Ukichukua hata kama ni chapati ufinye
Unanini mafuta.
mafuta, even if it is just ile mboga ama nyama, and then you tilt the plate, oil, ni kama wanapenda tu mafuta as if mafuta ndio kupika. Give us your thoughts on that.
I think it's all about thinking maybe the cooking oil will make the food more sweeter, which is not the case, because cooking oil, just to give that food that palatability. Yeah. But it's not about the sweetness or what. Actually, you find that when you have too much cooking oil on your food, hata utazikula because you feel nauseated. So just use moderation, in moderate. Yes.
So
chakula si mafuta.
Chakula si mafuta.
Yes.
Is what I'm saying the truth? Ama mimi ndo nimeona wanawake sana hapa.
Ni ukweli.
Chakula mafuta iko imejaa.
Yeah. Hata sometimes you don't feel like taking, you take like maybe 3 spoons, you're already nauseated.
Yeah. So and is it a problem when it comes to, I don't know, kama ni kupima ndio shida ama nini, but we should do it in moderation.
Yeah, I think ni kupima and also a perception that hii chakula itakuwa tamu nikiweka mafuta mengi.
Nikiweka mafuta mengi.
Yes.
But you're actually harming yourself.
You're harming yourself.
And is it bad to take this, there as you're eating, there is this part of flesh in an animal, matumbo, ama kuna part ingine nyama yenye na mafuta mingi sana. Is it bad to take that, and for somebody who wants to detox and lose weight, should they avoid it?
Yeah, when it comes to meat or the red meat, I recommend the lean meat or the fat free. Don't go for the fatty meat. I know sometimes it's sweet, but don't go for that fat, because that's what we refer to the saturated fat. Or what we refer to the bad cholesterol. And high saturated fats in your body will definitely raise your bad cholesterol, what we refer to the LDL, the bad cholesterol in your body. Yes. Yes.
So avoid them.
Yeah, avoid them. Always go for the lean meat. Ama ukinunua nyama iko na mafuta, you can always trim the fat.
And now for somebody who may not understand what you're saying, what do you mean when you say the word lean meat?
Lean meat, referring to yenye haina mafuta. Let me say that. Nyama haina mafuta.
Okay.
Yeah, the white part. If you buy maybe a fatty meat, you can always trim that fat.
What about these guys that wakenda kwa kununua chips? Wanasema kausha. Inasaidia?
Not really, because hata ikikaushwa imekaushwa kwa mafuta.
Timekaushwa vizuri.
There is no difference.
There's no difference.
Whether it's imekaushwa or just soft, you're taking the same thing.
You're taking the same thing.
Yes.
So you will not lose weight and your cholesterol levels may actually increase.
Yeah, will increase.
It will increase.
Yeah, but also important to note that don't judge someone's cholesterol based on their physical appearance. You might be, let me say, big, but your cholesterol levels are well manageable. You can be small, but your cholesterol levels are very high. So don't judge someone's cholesterol by just looking at them.
So at what point should you say that I think I'm too fat or
That's bad.
Ladies have this problem. Anasema naona nimeongeza weight, cholesterol levels zangu ni mingi, nimeongeza mafuta, you know. So it is not quite proper to judge yourself based on how you look at yourself in the mirror.
Yes. There are things to check for. Maybe when you want to embark on a weight loss program, you can check your BMI. How is your BMI? You can go for your cholesterol profile. You can check your waist circumference, things like that, before maybe embarking on a weight loss. Yes.
And for you to do that, who are the best personnel to give you such kind of information? Because sometimes someone just goes on the streets and anasema, I think nimeongeza weight, I should lose it.
Maybe hata hizo ziko kwa street, they are good, picky, but when it comes to your health, it's very important you go to someone maybe you trust. You can go to a nutritionist, you can check in a hospital, let your weight be taken well, your height, because maybe you find that some of these, maybe the street ones, they are not well calibrated. So go in the hospital, have your weight taken, your height taken, your waist circumference taken, and also check your cholesterol. Yeah, because like I said, kitu kama cholesterol, you can't just sit down and judge yourself, your cholesterol levels are high.
Now, there are those who want to lose weight. So what they do is they starve themselves. They avoid taking some meals across a day. So they take once or just less number of meals. Is that advisable?
It is not actually fasting. If you are fasting to lose weight, I wouldn't recommend such, because you won't fast for the rest of your life. I only recommend full fasting unless it is religious. But if you are doing it for weight loss, you are losing something, because you will just give up on the way. So it's all about adopting and making deliberate, healthy food choices. So having a long-term plan.
So you should. So for those who say they are skipping meals to lose weight, they are harming themselves. Are they harming themselves?
Yes, to some extent. Especially people, they starve from themselves from the carbohydrates. Yeah, like mkate, utanusia mkate, utanona times 2, but that's not the case, especially the carbohydrates. Don't starve yourself from the carbohydrates, and these are the energy-giving foods. And it is important to note that 45 to 65% of your daily calories should come from your carbohydrates. So if your daily calories is 2,000, that means 900 to 1,300 should come from your carbohydrates. So if you starve yourself from your carbohydrates, you might not see it, but internally, inside you, something wrong is happening.
You know, we have just come from the holidays recently.
Yeah.
Kuna wale waliongeza weight.
Yeah, true.
Walikula sawa sawa. So now they're struggling to lose the weight they gained a few months ago. What would be like your tips that you'd give this lady or gentleman who's watching you today and they want to lose weight? They are really trying, lakini unajua kuna watu wengine hata kama hawakuli hawapotezi weight.
Yeah, true.
Na hata wakule weight hata hawagain. So they're wondering, what is wrong with my body? What tips would you like to give them?
First, knowing the root cause of your weight, your weight gain. It could be maybe you have a medical condition like hypothyroidism. It could be maybe for the ladies, the type of the family planning methods you are using. It's contributing to all this. So first, your genetics, you might be coming from a generation where you are big people, so understanding the root cause of your weight gain. Then after that, first you make realistic goals. You did not gain this weight just
Overnight.
Overnight. Make realistic goals. Set goals. They must be realistic. And also consistency. See Leo next week.
You know, and for those who go to the gym, is gym also a way of losing weight?
Yes, it is. Actually, it contributes to 20%. It is 80% clean eating, and also the 20% from your physical exercise.
Okay.
Because the physical exercise, working out, dramatically does well to your cholesterol levels. Yes.
You've heard of cheat days?
Yes, everybody cheats.
Everybody cheats?
Yeah.
Advisable or not?
If you're on my program, cheat, make sure umeniambia. Yes.
Hapo ni kiboko.
Yeah, because like I said, we don't want to live a lie.
Yeah.
Ati ukipitia bezi ya chipu umefunga tu macho.
Unasema Mungu naomba.
Yes. We don't want to live a lie. We want to just live as normal persons, but making deliberate, healthy food choices. Yes.
Now, I want us to give yet another example. So I have so many questions. For pregnant women, there's this time and season when you gain a lot of weight.
Yes.
And I am well aware that some pregnant women now are not now comfortable with how their body is. What tips would you like to give them? Because now they're worried about the weight they acquired, about their shape. They feel like they have a tummy. They feel like they're losing their 8 figure. You know, what should somebody do when they have gone through that particular season?
Actually, it's okay to feel whatever you're feeling. Babies, they change a woman's body. Most women, they experience that. But what I would advise is, maybe for the first 6 months, give yourself time with the baby. Remember, this baby is fully dependent on you. So make sure you are eating enough. I always say eat enough. Don't just exaggerate just because you are breastfeeding. Just eat enough. Make yourself well hydrated. Then after the 6 months, once you introduce the solids, you can start now fully taking care of your weight. Yeah, but don't exaggerate. Just eat enough. Then after the 6 months, you can enroll for a weight loss program if it was too much.
Okay.
Yeah, but also the breastfeeding, it's another way of losing weight and also reducing your tummy.
When you breastfeed, you can lose weight?
Yeah. You are burning calories through breastfeeding. That's why you find your weight is well taken care of and also your tummy. Final
question, because we have run out of time. When it comes to jogging, is there best time to jog? And is jogging a solution of weight loss? There are some who jog in the morning. There are those who jog in the evening. So what is the best time?
I think it all depends with their schedule. We have the morning people, we have the evening people. As any time of the day. When you find time, you can do your jogging. You can do for your morning run, evening run. It's just any time of the day.
Okay.
Yeah, but also maybe I can add something. Don't concentrate too much on that number on the scale. Look for other, there are things we call the non-scale victories. You can find that maybe the number on the scale is not changing, but there are other things that are changing. Maybe your clothes are fitting better, your sleep has improved, maybe your medical markers, they have improved. Maybe before, your sugars were not controlled, but after adopting a healthy eating plan, you find that your sugars are well controlled, your blood pressure, you're sleeping well, your clothes are fitting. So don't just focus on the number on the scale, because that can be limiting and also not motivating enough.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, Lucy. I want to give you just time to have a final word for just 20 seconds in short. What should be a parting shot for the day when it comes to detoxification and weight loss? That is the camera. You can talk to somebody.
Okay, when it comes to weight loss, just watch your diet, choose your carbohydrates very wisely, go for the high fiber. For the high fiber, you can do things like the sweet potato, you can do your ndoma, the arrowroots, all those whole ones, because the fiber will help you lose that weight. And also, like I've said, be consistency, be self-disciplined, and also set realistic goals. And also don't focus too much on that number on the scale, because that is not the only way to measure your success.
Okay.
Check your non-scale victories, those like I have talked about. Are your clothes fitting better? Has your sleep improved? That way you can also measure your success. Yes.
Thank you so much, Lucy.
Thank you for having me.
You're doing a good job, man.
Thank you.
You're doing a good job.
Thank you.
We will come for more tips. Check her out on her website. The website is called
nutritiontherapybylucy.co.ke, on Instagram at Lucy Chege M, YouTube Nutrition Therapy by Lucy. Yes.
Thank you so much. And that brings us to the end of this particular conversation, but we still have more in line for you.